First thing you want to do is get the surface ready to pack down tight and put some sort of vapor barrier. I have like a ton of extra shingles, so that's what I'm going to use these for. So basically I'm going to build a cornerstone here with a wall going back around, curving to the stairs. I flipped them over and they had mud on the bottom of them. So you want to get all the dirt off the bottom, off any surface really that's going to be contacting the mortar. And then you got to let it dry, but it's going to be hot tomorrow, so it'll be no problem. Okay, once you get your corner piece in, then you want to make sure that you push the concrete up against the base of it. Since we're going uphill, you want to make sure that we're not giving up anything. We got to lose height as we go this way. That's just about right. Okay, this is the end of the first run here. I tried to make sure that was level as it ran uphill, decreasing as I go. These rocks are obviously all different sizes and shapes, so that's why I have to use this method, is to fill in the gaps, and you'll see in the upcoming part what I'm talking about more clearly. But it's a challenge. These aren't, squared off or factory rocks. These are just random rocks, and they have no regular surfaces to match up, so you have to try to make it work by your creativity. This is how you want your mortar mix to be, just barely wet enough. Quite ready. Okay, overnight it's dried up And oh yeah, I took off that corner piece where the cat's sitting. I didn't like the way it was sitting. It was a little irregular. So I had the luxury of taking that off last night. Okay, I just used some more concrete mix. And I've continued the line up the hill a little ways. Eventually going to meet up there. Put the cap piece back on and start this line, continuing on up with the mortar. Those bricks on the wall I'm replacing. They got knocked loose during the excavation, so they're on my to-do list. Okay, mortar's going in. Working my way up the hill here. Keeping that wire in the center for added stability. Okay, I think that's it for today. I have a dentist appointment. Okay, end of day 3 here. Just trying to sort out the rocks. I had a dentist appointment today, so I had to stop early. But I'm back now, and this is what I've got left. Just trying to make sense out of all these different rocks. Trying to make it fit like a jigsaw puzzle. Muriatic acid. Okay, when working with muriatic acid, you need 3 things basically. You need some PVC gloves that are chemical resistant. You need a respirator that has organic vapor cartridges. And you need eye protection, whether it's goggles like this or one of those pullover shields that you pull down from up top. And you need to make sure your animals, I've got a cat over there, you got to make sure your animals are nowhere around, because when this smoke drifts, they can't breathe that. So make sure they are upwind. Down here on the bottom, you can see I used it down there with some spillage from up above as I continued up. That's untreated, obviously. No animals around. All clear for animals. Okay, you can see that the acid cleaned up the top very nicely. And another coat or two and I could clean the side off. You can take off as much as you want, actually. The more muriatic acid you use, the more it etches into the mortar. I mean, you could leave it like that and it would just, over time, it eventually would just wear off anyway, and give it that aged look, which is kind of what I'm going for. I mean, you don't want solid like that. You want something more like what's on the end there. So a little more acid there and we're done. And we can keep on going up the way there.